Hey guys, camping here. I'm gonna make a little coffee. Figured I'd show you how. I'm gonna do it in the good old-fashioned quick coffee in the Jetboil. This here, maybe you can see it, is a single origin medium roast coffee from Oaxaca. I got it from Red Whale. We're gonna do about, that's just over a tablespoon. It's about 20 milligrams. So that's good for how the strength I like it. Generally, I do like a 15-to-1 ratio or so for pour over like this. I have my water. I have my Jetboil. These are, can't say enough good things about these. They're very helpful. They boil water really quickly. There's a marker, there's a line on the inside, and you can see it there, where you can fill it to the 2-cup mark. I'm gonna do 2 cups of coffee to this ratio. If you notice over here, I poked a tiny little hole in here. It's my carb, so it doesn't block air in it, and it continuously flows at a pretty even pressure. We have our Jetboil set up right here. They suggest that you light it before you put it on. So we're gonna just open it up a little bit. You can hear the gas going. And then put this guy on. This one hand off. There. I'm gonna turn up a little bit. I give it probably 1 minute. There we go. As you can see, I've been doing some cooking. I'm getting ready to cook breakfast over here. I have my cutting board, hot links, eggs, avocado, potatoes, banana, bread. There's my cooking setup. When the water's hot, we're just gonna pour it over here slowly. That's a good way to boil it home. And that's gonna be our coffee for the morning. That was basically it's technically a boil. Not really wrong, coffee. Shut her down. And got this guy. See if I can do it with the camera. There we go. It comes with a handy dandy soft handle. And we're just gonna wet the grounds a little bit. Give it a second to what they call like bloom. At about 1 minute to bloom. If it goes well, the whole process should be done in about 6 minutes or so. Let it bloom so the hot water will fill up the coffee grounds and they'll expand a little bit. And then we'll start our pouring process for slowly pouring them. As you can see, it's coming out the bottom into my large thermal cup. Kind of looks cool, like an art project. Just let them bloom for a sec. Just a little more water. Bloom away, my friends, bloom away. You may notice from the nature of this video that very relaxed out here in nature. Underneath the beautiful redwoods, camping. Let's go for a bloom. It's been 2 minutes now. We're just gonna do a pour over very slowly. Try and get it in the center because of the precarious way I have this cup positioned with this filter on it. I have one more paper filter. Typically I use the paper filter, but I've noticed that I like the effect produced by the coffee more when it's unfiltered. I like the taste of filtered a little bit more, but the way that the coffee hits, I do enjoy it more when it's unfiltered. So today we're just going to be raw dogging it with no filter. This hot extraction method we call pour over. The idea is that the grounds are not sitting in the hot, in this, for example, water extraction. Rather, they are just passing over them once they've bloomed a little bit. And you get the lighter notes of the coffee that way. Spill just a little bit on the side because the way I have this set up. Didn't bring a lot of cups with me. I figured, hey, we're camping. What does it matter? I had to truck all this stuff out, tent, the whole freaking thing, about a half mile out to this camping site. So after 4 trips, I'm glad that I didn't bring extra cups. My hips are still yelling at me from yesterday. Ice in that cooler was not fun to truck out. But it's been fun since I'm here. Really gonna enjoy this coffee. I'm gonna do a little bit of meditation and prayer. Maybe an hour, say. My phone's almost dead anyway. Haven't been using it much. I did listen to some music last night. Alone in the woods with my Bose headphones. It was pretty cool. Listen to music. Another trick here, you notice I have one candle next to my water. It's not touching it per se, but it's pretty close. The flame, the one light, the light from the flame reflects and illuminates the water. So this kind of becomes like a flashlight when you put light next to water, it illuminates, right? So it's another little camping trick I'll show you. When night falls. Seems so obvious, but everybody knows that one. Coffee is brewing. It smells good over here. This is the Red Whale Coffee Company. I think that's what they're called. It's definitely Red Whale. I think their headquarters, owner, this guy Sean, or at least it used to be, a couple years after they opened up, are in San Rafael, California, over on one of the bridges just off the freeway, and make great coffee. It's a little expensive, but if you know what you're getting and you enjoy nice coffee, then choice is yours if you want to do that or not. So now that all the water has been poured in. I'm going to scrape it a little bit. See, there's still some water in there. The idea is just to get the water out. Because this is precariously placed, I'm not going to use very much force. I'm just going to give it a little. Boom. There's your coffee. Enjoy your coffee, boys and girls. Have this Mojave Organic Creamed Honey Unfiltered. It's pretty tasty. It doesn't give me a really sugary shock flavor. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in this and enjoy it. Have a great one. Moment of truth. Yep. Damn good coffee. Everything's going to be okay.